All right, cutting across to West Bengal, remains on the edge as the state is indulging in violence. Several vehicles there were seen thrashed. Clashes erupted between TMC workers and the ISF. Many people were injured in the violence, which erupted in Bengal's South 24 Parganas. Clashes also erupted between BJP workers and the state police in Bengal's Bhangar. The BJP has alleged that its MLA was stopped from filing nominations, leading to confrontation, after which the police lathi-charged on supporters. Remember, this comes as Kolkata High Court ordered that the West Bengal State Election Commission should requisition central forces to work with state police to ensure free and fair Panchayat elections in the state. TMC has now welcomed this decision of the High Court. We got across to Ritik Mandal joining us live for more on that. Ritik, tell us more. These visuals of a little earlier, images showing that the cops were lathi-charging some of the people there who were indulging in violence. We see a lot of women as well who the cops are beating as they force them away from the spot. Tell us more on this. What led to the cops lathi-charging the locals?
Well, currently we are bringing this broadcast from South 24 Parganas, Canning, where situation went out of hand couple of hours back from now. What we can show you, I would request my camera person Kiranjit to pan his camera and show how stones were pelted. There are allegations that two groups of ruling Trinamool Congress engaged themselves in a pitched battle, hurling stones, pelting stones to each other. Even there were reports of several bombings were going on in last couple of hours, and several people suffered bullet injuries. Yes, as per the police sources are concerned, they told us at least two people who were involved in this violence, they suffered bullet injuries and they have been admitted in hospital. And what we can see now, this is where we are standing now. It is just a stone throw distance from the BDO office, and this entire situation, this violence, fresh violence broke out in Canning over just ahead of Panchayat election, over nomination filing. You know, today is just 2 days left for the filing of nominations, and this time around, what we can see, that the opposition party are lashing out against the ruling Trinamool Congress, that they are putting barricades, they are stopping them while they are heading towards filing nomination. And this time, what we can see in Canning, two groups of ruling Trinamool Congress itself, they are engaging themselves in a pitched battle, resulting several people were injured and several cops were also, we are told, that injured. But situation, an uneasy calm prevails in this area. As you can pan our camera, if we can just show you that you can see the entire vicinity have been closed. All shops are closed. And remember, the State Election Commission, they have issued section 144 in those areas where these procedures are underway, and this is just a stone throw distance from the BDO office, the local BDO office. Remember that 164 has been imposed in and around 1 kilometer radius of an area where the nomination procedures are underway, and these are the situation and visuals and the fresh violence erupting across Bengal, which indicates that this time around also Panchayat polls in Bengal, which connects the entire Bengal politics, is going to be, it's going to be very violent this time.
Ritik, stay with us. I'm going to quickly cut across to Siryagni Roy, who's right now on ground bringing us this live report. Listen in.
South 24 Parganas is Bhangar. It saw a lot of violence last day. Even today, that violence has continued. But that was in Bhangar 2. This is Bhangar 1. And it's the 5th day of nomination. Over here, this is a police vehicle, which we can see, which was used to carry rapid action force personnel. Now, bricks were pelted at it. It's completely, the windscreen is completely vandalized. Even over here, if we look at it, there are the byproducts of the broken window screen, which is still inside this particular vehicle. This was being used to ferry police officials. Over here, there has been instances and reports of crude bombs being hurled on each other. That is the ISF and the Trinamool Congress. This is what both of them have alleged. Huge deployment of police has been done over here since morning. And in order to dominate the area, police is doing these lathi charges and these marches to make sure that the area, the situation stays under control. Today is the 5th day of nomination, and it is for the police to see that the area stays stable and peaceful to make sure that nominations can be done.
All right, coming back to Ritik Mandal on that. Ritik, what exactly is the TMC government really doing? We see the central forces being deployed to calm those nerves. But the TMC government, have they no responsibility for law and order?
Absolutely, it seems like rerun of the instances what we have had in 2018 during Panchayat election. Remember that time around also it was several allegations were raised against the ruling Trinamool Congress, and this time, as per the Bengal politics is concerned, is very important for Trinamool Congress itself to maintain law and order, particularly the Trinamool-led government during the Panchayat election, because not only that the opposition parties are blaming and lashing out, they are came down heavily on Trinamool Congress and its police related to this Panchayat poll, that violence are being going on across Bengal, be it Bardhaman, South 24 Pargana, Murshidabad, and this time around also, if it is not that oppositions are also blaming, that we can see several incidents where the Trinamool Congress or two fractional fights of Trinamool Congress are very important, and this is a matter of concern. Remember, yesterday Calcutta High Court gave an important order stating that there will be deployment of central forces during this Panchayat poll, which in the sensitive districts. Remember that in a report tabled before the Honorable High Court, the State Election Commission have already stated that they have identified seven different districts, including this one where we are bringing this broadcast: South 24 Pargana, North 24 Pargana, Murshidabad, Jalpaiguri and Hooghly and many more. They have identified total 7 districts this time that they have identified. These areas are sensitive where the central forces will be deployed, and the court has stated that the State Election Commission shall and they should requisition center for central forces in those attention-torn area for the peaceful conduct of election this time. So what we can see, it seems like situation is boiling and situation is simmering across Bengal as Panchayat poll is coming ahead. Back to you.
I think, of course, a lot of questions and answers that the TMC has to give. At this point, we're seeing the state in a boil ahead of Panchayat elections that's due to happen barely 2 weeks from now.